War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it. Their soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naoe. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Well, it's a humble beginning, but we'll need a lot of foundation to make that mountain Stuart always told me about. This should be enough for the walls. That's enough stone. This will build a strong roof. Time to build, I guess.
Junjiro! Sorin!
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you!
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Makino Odera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth, I was hiding, sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
A pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you!
He hasn't ceased talking about you since the moment you left.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
My home is your home, Junjiro. Wherever that is.
Really?
I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we're taking in strays now, are we?
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Will you be alright?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him. You two are more alike.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple, somewhere in southeast Setsu.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji, the Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The Teppo. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a teppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun. Follow your instincts. Sakai is a big city, Naoe. Full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And, if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear, forges like a master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who we're looking for, wherever they're hiding.
Snaue!
Monta? Is that you?
You survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did.
Come in.
Then
You are...
this is the Daikan's cart. He'll kill us.
What happened to your cart?
Oh, it's the Daikan who...
I can help you fix it.
But I have no mon.
Here, take this, monk. Go into town.
Blessings to you.
Please be my eyes and report back to my allies. 자, 走れ!
Hey, is that allowed? This will be quick.
Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
Thank you. Please, let me repay you.
I would like to know more about this place. A place to meditate. A place to remember what happened in... Good morning, Chichiue.
You did not sleep well.
I had another bad dream. I saw their faces. The men I killed.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it. The horrors of war come for everyone, equally, as your father. I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy. I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not. Come, my plum. Take a cleansing breath.
We're going to meditate?
Not in our usual way. This is a technique for protection of mind and body. In times of danger, fear.
Kujikiri.
Yes. I will teach you, Kujikiri, to let go of your guilt and regret. A warrior has no use for these things. Now, tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone, and then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed as they drew their last breath?
I did.
Lift your head up, Fujibayashi Naoe. We have ways to banish such darkness. Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment. Now, begin. Let your breath be natural and relaxed. Lucy, empty your mind, Yahweh. Good. Do not force it. Lucy, be here. Now. Lucy. How do you feel?
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now. Your mind is refocused. And next, we will redirect it. Momochi Sandayu and Matsu have also agreed to help you. Find them and learn from them.
Chichiue, thank you for believing in me.
I always have. Only now can I show you how much.
Naoe, there you are. Where have you been, child?
Just busy, Auntie Matsu.
Yes, I know what you have overcome these past weeks. Your
I wasn't sure I would. But Momochi...
As I knew you would. Now we push past survival. With my family scroll...
Thank you.
I gave it away for safekeeping.
I'll find it.
With the priest at the shrine.
It's been a harsh winter. Tougher than any I can remember. Guess I need toughening up too. I wonder what I'll learn from the Ancestor's scrolls. I just want to be good. A real shinobi. The shrine. Auntie Matsu's scroll will be close. I need to keep out of sight.
In the shrine!
Did you check in there?
That must be the scroll. Here it is. Auntie Matsu's family scroll. I would never have guessed Auntie's family was so powerful. I'll learn their secret techniques.
Are you finished your training?
For today. But there's...
It is only the beginning. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. Yeah. Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
You think I'm playing? I'll cut out your tongue.
He refused to listen to reason, complaining he spent a fortune to gain Soku's favor. He said he would collect on his each debt.
Master Sokyu can afford to forget.
Please have a look. Come back soon.
What's the use of a knife maker who won't make knives?
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
Careful. This place is on alert.
Always on my watch.
I can't see. be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
A good teppo is...
Do you have any teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
My sword!
Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No, thank you.
Lower your voice. You'll get me in trouble.
The key to Bilawai, rather. Ancestry by
You are fool! Sophie-san knows you won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts. For 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Hanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could corrode Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am quoting this right, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your ball.
You won't find better weapons anywhere outside Sakai.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight another one. Maybe compared to you.
You are a
this time, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your moment.
Maybe compared to you.
You're a scavenger, like me.
You are.
Get away with that! That was hard.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble. Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
People are usually happy to be spared.
I am not happy.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. And my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you're from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your contacting House Imai? Sokyu's son?
I work for the daughter.
Imai Sokyu has no daughter. If you want them so bad,
You are testing my patience. Do you know?
These letters will help me pass as a traitor. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold teppo.
You won't find better weapons anywhere outside Sakai.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely. Best if I remain unseen. A tea ceremony will require a rare... Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests?
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates. I can't make you a kosode.
Oh, was this yours? Careful. This place is on alert.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get our monk. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up.
Come on. I'd like to see you in a kosode.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates. Could I just...
More. Yoi.
I have to stay low.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get
A sound!
those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up.
Come on. I'd like to see you in a kosode.
never happens.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not... This is my best work yet.
I'm sure it will. I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view. That must be Kono. They need help.
What? For something greater than yourself! The great Amida will forgive you!
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I sent letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I'm Kyonyo.
Naoe, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashima Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land! I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
No. I made a promise to my father.
A father's wish is a powerful thing.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might—
One ear. When Oda Nobunaga took over, many call him the One-Ear Demon.
It's him. Only
immoral to his core. These are objects, yes. But they are symbols of our teachers.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence, but with you.
I caught this one running back to his master. Kyonyo!
Weak. What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first—
Naoe, this is Yaya.
Not true. You called—
I want to join you two, to fight—
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
This is Koretake's doing.
Besides...
See?
You both seem steadfast on... I heard one of Koretake's men, but I know the place.
You distill. We'll need allies.
I will go to them.
There's a farmhouse near the rip.
Yukuzo!
Welcome. I sell things you don't even...
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends. Welcome.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like?
Who is he?
Who?
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same...
Nonsense, man!
Do you teach the... I am...
Oh.
Yes. No, I am not.
Master Sok, have those seeds brought... So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you. I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, Opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
I don't have the time.
We have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready. This place is beautiful.
It was designed around the fort.
Before we begin,
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or...
Dear child. Now then, let's begin. First impressions tell people how... Reconsider. Some may be insulted by such a casual gesture. The half-bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling.
I see. Like...
Yes. But with Senirak, purity is honored in thought and act.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned